Today, I found the most RNG-based Fnaf game, and it's developed by no one other than my cousin. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. First of all, you're probably wondering, what even is this game and what are even the mechanics? Well, this is Fnaf Burnt Remains made by, well, my cousin. And he has a little bit of history with making Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. This is actually his third game that he made. One of them is another Five Nights at Freddy's 3 one, and the other one, we don't talk about that one. And you're probably wondering what the mechanics are. Or there's a shock button that's in the middle of the desk. You have to click for some animatronics, and there's a camera system, and that's basically it. And all the animatronics are the Fnaf 3 Phantom animatronics. There's Phantom Chica, Phantom Mangle, and Phantom Foxy that all have to be dealt with by clicking the shock button when they appear in the office. But Phantom Mangle plays the little static sound that she makes when she appears in the office. Or he, I don't know, Mangle is weird. And there's Phantom Balloon Boy, and he appears on either camera 1 or 2, and you have to stare at him, and he can get a little bit annoying sometimes, and here's why. Because when you click the shock button, the office actually fades dark for around 10 seconds before you can actually start clicking on everything again. And Phantom Balloon Boy laughs when he appears on the camera, and when you hear his laugh, you have to look at him. But sometimes he laughs when the shock button has been pressed, which can get a little bit annoying. And there's Phantom Freddy, whose head pops up in front of you, covering the entire office, and you have to click his nose in order to get him away. And there's Phantom Puppet, who just blocks the cameras. And you're probably like, oh, that seems very easy. Wrong! This game is so RNG based. You remember how I said that when you click the shock button, the office fades black? Well, sometimes some animatronics like to stack on top of each other, and there's a cooldown before you can actually click the shock button again, which can lead to a death. And Balloon Boy can appear on the cameras when the office is faded black, so you can't get rid of him, and that leads to a death. You're probably wondering how I'm gonna get past that, but you don't. When either one of those stuff happens, you gotta either get really lucky or you're just dead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most RNG-based Fnaf game of all time.
Oh, come on! Crap!
Now let the games begin. Yeah, after this attempt, I just decided to give up, and this is definitely the most RNG-based FNAF game of all time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace. Don't ask what that is. My brother sleeps in it.